Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. So today I'm going to show you how I got this look. So I got it with the Plouise If the Crown Fits palette. Isn't that packaging beautiful? The crowns really, oh actually they do. Some of the crowns don't really move that much, these ones here, because it was faulty when I got it. I've already shown you it before, but that black eyeshadow came broken. It's a hot mess really, but that won't stop me using the palette. Right, so for this Shop My Stash, I want to pull the second drawer out. We don't need this part, and it's these beautiful peaches that I want to use today. The only negative that I'm drawing on, and I've only used it once, I've never used it before this. I used this shade today, Happy Ending, all over the lid, but then Myrhical looks a bit like it. I mean, Myrhical is lighter, there's no doubt about that, but all over the lid is going to look the same. Let me show you. I swatched them both out last night and I was quite surprised. So that's Happy Ending and that's Myrhical. Let's swatch them on the arm. Happy Ending, Myrhical. Yeah, Myrhical's quite clearly lighter. I just feel all over the lids they'll be the same. I'll do a look with Myrhical as well, probably on day 3, because I want to use these browns as well. So we're going to be doing 3 days 3 looks. I went round the houses to tell you that, but that's what we're going to be doing. Already the Shop My Stash is late because I pulled in the Ace Beauty eyeshadow palette to do a red look for a friend challenge. So it's just a bit late, and also I don't know if I've been wearing makeup every day. I don't think I have, so obviously that sets me back a little bit. And I pulled a lot out for 7 days. So anyway, it is going to be a little bit late, but not too much. I don't think it'll be on the 2 week. It may be, but that can't be out. So first of all, I went in with a shade here, In a Trance. So let's go in with that. And surprise, surprise, I'm going in with my Jessup beauty brushes, which I think I'll use them for when I'm using this palette, because I've already put them in here to be cleaned. So they're all these ones here. So I've already put them in there to be cleaned. But I may as well finish this video off first and then I can just clean them. This shade is really, really light. It's just like a light wash of colour. Okay, then I went in with Shiny Things, I think. That one there. That's a little bit more peachy toned. So I thought I would use this section first since we're still in summer, and then in autumn bring it out again and use the top tier. Right, and then I got another Jessup beauty brush, which is slightly smaller. Just going to run that through the colour switch, even though I don't really have to, because I only use one eyeshadow on this brush. Oh yeah, then we went in with Cinders, this really orange shade down here. So who's got this palette and what do you think of it? I mean, going off this eye, I think it's absolutely freaking fabulous. And I got mine. Well, I got mine for free because the black eyeshadow broke, but I'm sure it was only £20 in the Black Friday sale last year. I waited, I think normally it's about 25, and I waited for it to go down in the sale and it just came busted, which I was really unhappy with. But then I was happy that Plouise said, oh, just keep it, we'll give you a refund, because none of these eyeshadows are busted. So There's pros and cons there. I'm going in with this powder here from the Revolution contour palette, just like I always do. Yeah, just like that. Glitter glue. So the glitter glue is the W7 Sparkle Slay, my normal, my usual. I've already got mascaras on, which I'll talk to you about them in a second. Right, and while that's just drying, I want to go in with Happy Ending. That's what I used all over the lid on the right eye first. Just purely because I really love the mascaras that I've used today. But they've gone on the lid. So I'm trying to just go over that with the eyeshadow. Oh, this eyeshadow is absolutely beautiful. So it's like an orange with a gold reflect. Almost dewy chromey. That's not really a word. Almost a duochrome. That's good. Then I did an in the corner highlight. So I chose Locked Away. So there was a choice really. Locked Away, which is lighter, and then Hereditary, that one there. So they are very similar shades, but Locked Away looks a little bit lighter, and Hereditary just looks a smidge golden. I could have used either or really, but I chose this one. Now I just need a lash line brush. Right, so lash line, I just went in with that shade Cinders. Right, let's talk about mascara now before I put the lipstick on. And the lipstick might not go, I just feel like using it. So, mascaras I used today. So firstly I went in with Essence Get Big Lashes. I've not used that in a while. Still can't get on board with this wand. But it's alright as a mascara as long as I go in with something over the top of it. And that's where this comes in. So the Quibest Sky High mascara. This one has got... I'm not a lover of that wand either, but it coats every single lash. And with this Get Big Lashes by Essence, it really does look like you've got the false eyelash effect, which is what I wanted just off this. So these two together are the perfect combination. So that's those two. Lipstick time from the Shop My Stash. Well, we didn't really pull any Shop My Stash lipsticks. Oh, I forgot I put this one back in here. So I put the Morphe, I think it's Tease, yeah, this one's beautiful and would go so well with this look. But I didn't want to use that. Let's put that out, because I might use it. I was going to use this one. The Charlotte Tilbury in Lost Cherry. It's a perfect summer shade. I think that would look so stinking pretty. Let's have a look in the mirror which one I feel like will look better. Oh, I think that'll look really nice. And then Morphe. I think we'll use the Morphe one when I do the other shade that's similar to this. Because I've not used the Charlotte Tilbury in ages and it's the perfect summer shade. So it just looks like that. And guys, that is the overall look. Yeah, so tomorrow we will use some of the browns. There's quite a lot to choose from in the browns. There's Kingdom, which it looks really nice. there's Renaissance, that looks nice too, and then there's Magic Mirror. So I could use Magic Mirror with either Kingdom or Renaissance. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more of a brown coppery look. I could even wear that red lipstick with that look. I think that would look really nice too. So this concludes the video for today. I'll see you tomorrow for day 2 look 2. Hey guys, so today we are doing look 2. I've just took the little insert out. So as you can see, we've got like a little copper look going on. I used more eyeshadows today, I feel like, than I did yesterday, so I need to get the brush. So this brush came from the Sigma Enchanted palette, and it's one of the best selling brushes that Sigma do. And then this side is the E54 medium sweeper, so I used both sides of this. So I went in and started with Baroness first, the lighter shade, just for that light, the very light shade in the crease. So just putting it on the crease. So it's kind of like a barely there eyeshadow. And then in the outer V. And then what did I do? Yeah, then I went in with Poison Apple, which is probably about 1 or 2 shades darker. You know, I'm not really cleaning off the brush at this point because they're practically the same shade. So just going in with a shade a little bit lower in the crease. And again, just taking it into the outer V. Still, it's not looking that dark. Then I went in fact, I think I went in with a mixture of Poison Apple and Bluebird, so I've done that wrong. So let's just put a little bit of Poison Apple and Bluebird on together. And then it'll go darker. Okay, like that. Then I went in with this Jessup Beauty brush. I didn't realise yesterday when I used it, but it's got like a real nice selection of creams going down there. So I used this one here, the Beast, just on the brow bone and to clean up a little bit. Got to admit guys, I'm really liking this palette. It is beautiful. And the formula for the shimmers is absolutely stunning. But I'm noticing, like in the light, this is looking really golden, so I might have to try and put a champagne shade to like kind of lighten that up a little bit. Right, so then I went in with, is that it? Yeah, so now we're going in with a glitter glue. I've not done mascara today, so I can show you that, because mascara in that little tray there I've got. Right, while that's getting a bit tacky, we'll do the lash line. So for lash line, I just went in with, I've not done that, so I should have gone in with Say Yes in the outer V, so let's put a bit of that on. It's a bit too late now because I put the glitter glue down. Right, that'll do. So then we're going back in with Say Yes on the lash line. And I don't know which side I like best, this side or the top tier. The top tier puts me off because one of the eyeshadows is broken, but this tier is absolutely beautiful. Those shades are so stunning. Can't wait to use this shade tomorrow, Myrhical. We'll probably go in with some of the shades I've already used. I'll try and use some of the shades that I've not used. So now then, I'm going to go in with Kingdom, this one here. I mean, look at that, it is smooth as butter, guys. Look how it's going on. There's just no texture there on your eye. Do you know, like when you get some eyeshadows and they're really powdery and they show texture? It just doesn't. It's so pretty. I would definitely buy more Plouise eyeshadow palettes. In fact, I might do in the near future. Then I want to go in with this Renaissance one. It's practically the same shade. Renaissance, I would say, is just a little bit, I would say more bronzy. So that one there, let me just show you. So that one there is Kingdom, and that one there is Renaissance. It's got more of a orange bronze tint, Renaissance, but let's put it on. Just so I can say I've used all the shimmers at the end of it. Okay, that's good. Then we just need to do the inner corner, don't we? Oh, it's here, I think, the brush. Okay, so for the inner corner, I went in with Magic Mirror, that one there. And I think we're going to have to go in with like more of a champagne shade. It's too dark. I didn't notice like when I did it, but like the light is shining down on it, so it's looking too dark. It's a nice shade, but it would be more of a nice shade just all over the lid. So I haven't used Hereditary yet. Let's use Hereditary. I used Locked Away yesterday, didn't I? So let's use Hereditary. Just go over what we've put on. That has gone way too far down. Oh, I'm getting sparkles everywhere. I just look dewy, don't I? So let's go back in with Hereditary for the left eye. Oh, it's so stunning. Stunning. You can tell when I like something, I'm always saying stunning. Right, I think we're done with the palette. Let's put the mascaras on. I use the same as I did yesterday. So going in first with the Essence Get Big Lashes. So just this one. And it's already transferred. Wonderful. So I don't have a picture of yesterday's eye look, but we've got the video on this video. Normally what I try and do, because I do ranking videos, don't I? And what I try and do is take a picture of every look and then put it over to Instagram, and then at the end of the month just pull the pictures and put them in the videos. But I couldn't do that yesterday. I was trying to take selfies for ages on my camera, and I dropped my phone going to my mum's last night, and like the, do you know, like the internal camera, so the external camera to take pictures of other people is okay, or was okay, but the internal camera that you actually take a selfie of, it was all blurry. But today it's fine. And another thing, my phone was just so darn hot. You know, so that's probably didn't help either. But yeah, it seems to be fine, but I feel like it's on its last leg. Right, so let's go in with Quibest Sky High. And I really like the way these two looked yesterday together. It really does look like the false lash eye effect, what I like. I don't like using two mascaras to get the effect. Right, so I'm gonna let that dry. They're both really wet formulas. Now this one I've had for a couple of months at least, I would say, and they're both really wet formulas. This one I've only just opened it, so I'm hoping like with time it won't be as wet, because I really don't like that kind of formula. And I think I'm going to try this Morphe lipstick in the shade Tease. What I showed you in yesterday's video, it just looks like that. I think it might look quite nice with this look. It's part of the Mega Matte line, and trust me, it is a Mega Matte. But how gorgeous is that shade? Right, let's bring this palette over and try and sort my eyelids out. So back in with Kingdom. Then Renaissance. And then we'll do the other eye. And that looks good. And you're probably not going to be able to see it on camera, but it is just so darn shiny. I wish you could see it, especially the Hereditary shade, which I went in with as kind of an afterthought. This shade here, Hereditary, it is so darn shiny, it's beautiful. If you're thinking about getting this, if the Crown Fits palette, I'd say wait for a sale, because it's £47, and is it worth £47 in my opinion? I would say yeah, because you're getting 2 layers, but if you can get it cheaper, and especially if you live in the UK, they're always doing sales. Even on the website they're always doing sales, so I would wait. I do absolutely love this layer. Can't wait for that shade tomorrow, Myrhical. What shades have I not used? I've used Shiny Things. I've not used Antique. That's the only shade like around the orange family. I can use Time's Up as well. And then maybe going with Cinders. And then back with Myrhical. And then either Hereditary or Locked Away, I think. But yeah, I hope you'll join me tomorrow for look 3, and then we can shop my stash on Wednesday. Hopefully I'll get it done for Wednesday. If I don't get it done for Wednesday, it's going to be Friday, because I've got an appointment on Thursday and I can't get out of that, so I need to go to that appointment. I could do it after the appointment and let you know how it went and everything. I hope the footage isn't too dark, guys. I've just put batteries in my light and it's a lot brighter now. If it is, I'm terribly sorry about that, but it couldn't be. I didn't notice like the light had dimmed. But again, thank you for watching. This is the overall look. And I'll see you tomorrow for look 3. Bye guys. Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing this look here, day 3. I don't know if it is like look 1 we did. You'll be able to tell me in the comments if it looks the same. So again, the beautiful palette. Well, you can't really call it a palette, can you? It's like the insert to the bottom tray of the palette. So I did use the BH Cosmetics 104 brush. Haven't used this in ages. So, first of all, I went in with this one, In a Trance. Just a light wash of colour. These like more peachy shades do remind me of summer. Get the Coastal Coral out really, really soon by Colourpop. While we're still classed as in summer. But in the UK it's not like it's summer, it's been raining constantly. Right, then what I did, because I've used all the other peachy shades, I went in with a mixture of antique and shiny things. So let's do that. Which is darker, would I say? Antique. So let's go in with shiny things first and antique. Just to deepen up that crease. Right, and then I went in with Cinders, that really nice orange down there, because how can I not? I love Plouise palettes for the imprints that they put on them. Because I'll show you. Just look at those imprints. Can you see? If you can't, I'll crop it so you can see it. I mean, most of it's gone now because I've been using them, but yeah, I really, really like the imprints. Right, let's get the glitter glue. So let's put the glitter glue on first. Let that go tacky, and then we'll do the lash line, rather than just waiting for it. Okay. Right, then I'm going to go on with this Jessup Beauty. It's like a pencil brush. I'm going to go in with Cinders. So this is the last look, guys. You'll see some more looks in the fall when I bring it out. I mean, I could quite happily do 1 week with this palette. There's that many eyeshadows in it. That's that. Right, and then we're going in with Myrhical. Such a gorgeous shade. At this point I don't know which one I prefer, Myrhical or the other shade we used on day one. This shade is more golden and more lighter. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with Folklore. Just for the brow bone and to clean up a little bit. I think that might be everything with the palette. So now we need to put mascaras on. So Essence Get Big Lashes first. Let's just put my fringe away. I've not done the inner corner on the left eye. And one of my hairs is attached to the mascara wand. Look how gloopy it is. Then we're going to go in with the Quibest Sky High. Lots of transfer, but we can sort that out in a minute. It's because they're a wet formula mascara, so they're just transferring everywhere. Okay, let's do the inner corner. Right, so I used 2 inner corner highlights. So I used Hereditary first and then Locked Away. So I went in with them at the same time. Just because I hadn't done that combo and I wanted to see how it looked. Oh. You know, both those highlighters would make a great face highlighters. They're absolutely stunning. I'll show you. Look how stunning those highlighters are. Those shades are. I don't think you're going to see them though. That's the only thing. Right, let me go and grab my lipstick and then we're done. Okay, let's try and sort out the eyeshadow first. Let me go back in with Myrhical. And let's pop a bit more on the left eye. Okay, that'll do. Right, and then I just want to go in with this lip gloss by M.A.C. It's part of the Oh Sweetie line and it's in the shade Creamy Peach Pie. So that'll look really, really nice with this look, I think. Don't often wear glosses, but I thought I'd wear this today. Oh, there's a bit of mascara on the right eye as well as the left. Yeah, that looks good. So this is the overall look, guys. Let me know which one was your favourite look that I created, looks 1, 2 or 3. I really love hearing your feedback. I'll leave this here now. Please like if you like these kind of videos. It really helps me decide what kind of content to put out there. Please share, comment and subscribe if you're new here. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.